Sorry.
Okay, gotta get them to go this way.
Huh?
Gotta get them to go this way.
Oh,
Behind the camera.
sorry? So get him in the camera?
No,
Oh.
behind me.
Oh, now I got 2 cameras. Oh, 3 plus 1 on the tripod.
Can hear.
Take picture. Can we use the camera?
Use the phone.
A very good evening to everyone here and a warm welcome to OneArena 2022. A warm welcome to our esteemed guest of honor, Ministry of Transport, Senior Parliamentary Secretary, Mr. Baey Yam Keng. Our sponsor, Phee, Director of Robotics, Automation and Unmanned Systems Center of Expertise, Mr. Cheng Kiang. Vice President of Innovation and Entrepreneurship, Dean of NTU College of Engineering, Cheng, Centennial Professor Phee. As well as all the other faculty, staff members, and professors from the NTU College of Engineering. We would like to thank our prime sponsors, KCF and NTU College of Engineering, as well as our venue sponsor, Cheng Experience Studio, for making OneArena 2022 a success. Not forgetting our passionate participants, we would also like to extend our warm welcome to all of you. My name is Charlotte, a member of this year's program subcommittee, and it is my pleasure to be your MC this evening. In OneArena 2022, we have had a total of 24 teams from us from junior colleges all around Singapore. For the past 3 days, we have been working incredibly hard and putting all their energy into powering up their Robo Masters to compete against other teams, either autonomously or manually. So do join me in giving a round of applause for this year's participants. With that said, I'm excited to have our co-president of OneArena 2022 Organising Committee, Kiang, to start off this closing ceremony with a speech. Kiang, please.
A very good evening to our guest of honor, Ministry of Transport, Senior Parliamentary Secretary, Mr. Baey Yam Keng, Dean, College of Engineering, Professor Phee, Director, Systems Robotics, Automation and Unmanned Systems, Center of Expertise, Home Team Science and Technology Agency, Mr. Cheng, Associate Dean, Professor Andy Fong, faculty and staff members, fellow organizing committee members, and participants. It's my pleasure to be addressing all of you here today. OneArena started off with the intention to promote the interest in STEM education through the application of robotics in realistic scenarios. And in this year's edition of OneArena, our theme for this year is centered about aviation. We hope that the participants have enjoyed the line of activities created by the committee members from the training package released in April in the amazing race on day 1 and the competition games passed off. We have seen a dedicated effort in giving it your all and determination to challenge for the top prizes. I do urge you that regardless of whether your team wins any prizes, do take pride in the improvement of the experience gained, new knowledge gleaned, and the memories we have forged throughout this journey. On behalf of the OneArena 2022 Organizing Committee, we'd like to express a big thank you to all of our participants for showing patience when waiting for the committee members and being understanding when there are various difficulties along the way. We sincerely hope that you have thoroughly enjoyed OneArena 2022. This event would not have been possible without the generosity of our sponsors, Phee for the prize sponsorship and Cheng Experience Studio for the venue. To my organizing committee members and facilitators, a very big thank you in being a continued presence throughout the past 6 months, in giving your very best despite your busy schedule having to manage both your academic and OneArena. All of your efforts is deeply appreciated and we can see the fruits of your labor today. It is my greatest pleasure to be working with such a dedicated bunch of peers propelling the event towards greater success. Lastly, but not the least, to our participants for being so enthusiastic, participating actively, and engaging with our activities truly with your heart. It is with you that this event is a success, and I hope OneArena 2022 is memorable for you as well. Thank you for being a part of OneArena 2022, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kiang, for your welcome remarks. Now, I'm honored to invite Vice President of Innovation and Entrepreneurship, Dean of NTU's College of Engineering, Centennial Professor Louis Phee to address us. Professor Phee, please.
Senior Administrative Secretary, Minister of Transport, and Ministry of Sustainability and Environment, Mr. Baey Yam Keng, Director of Robotics, Automation and Unmanned System Center of Expertise, Phee, Mr. Cheng and Kiang, distinguished guests from Phee, Cheng Experience Studio, NTU College, and student participants, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. Thank you for joining us at the OneArena 2022 today. Organized by students from NTU College of Engineering, OneArena is a national robotics challenge that introduces the world of coding and robotics to pre-university students. It aims to spark the interest of science, technology, engineering, and math among junior college and polytechnic students and inspire them to further their studies in engineering. OneArena also serves as a platform for pre-university students to apply knowledge learned in physics and mathematics to solve real-world challenges to programming. Additionally, it raises awareness that engineers need to be equipped with more than just technical competencies to succeed. It is equally important that they possess soft skills such as communication, teamwork, creativity, computational thinking, and interdisciplinary knowledge to solve grand challenges in the volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous world, VUCA world of sorts. Now in second year, OneArena 2022 features a 1.5 month long team-based training sessions and workshops that culminate in a game-based robotic competition where teams vie for the coveted OneArena Championship title. OneArena would not have been successful without the collaboration of our key industry partners. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to Home Team Science and Technology Agency, YET, and Sunny Experience Studio for their kind sponsorship, support, and shared interest in nurturing future engineers. I would also like to thank our OneArena student ambassadors who have worked tirelessly to curate the training program, ideas, and bring the competition to fruition. This year, we have 26 teams of 4 to 5 participants in each team, supported by about 25 student leaders from NTU College of Engineering. Our student leaders have spent close to 6 months putting together an exciting program centered around the aviation team, you can see here. The challenge consists of 2 segments, namely airport operations and firefighting and emergency rescue, where participating teams will pit their wits against one another to complete the mission. I hope that our participants here have enjoyed the different hands-on segments and games, deepen their knowledge in coding and further enhance their soft skills through OneArena. As the Dean of NTU College of Engineering, many parents and prospective students often ask me, why should I choose engineering? This question always excites me. Without engineering, we would not be where we are today. Just imagine living without mobile phones, computers, cars, and airplanes. Where would we be today? Engineers are involved in the planning, designing, and creation of almost everything from small little things like batteries to highly complex systems and structures, such as the all-inspiring engineering marvel, Lure, that we are now right? Engineers today are also concerned with many important environmental sustainability and social issues. How do you save energy more efficiently? How do you turn electronic waste into valuable and useful materials? Simply put, engineers are problem solvers, and engineering is an education for the present and the future, where we are faced with complex global challenges such as climate change. As one of the world's top engineering colleges, NTU seeks not just to train engineers for our society, but also to impart the competency and skills helpful to their success in the future, and to prepare students for the VUCA world. NTU has made major transformations in our education recently. There's a strong emphasis on interdisciplinary skills, along with disciplinary and domain expertise. NTU also offers new pathways for experiential and collaborative learning that cultivates leadership and entrepreneurship. The highlight of the new NTU education transformation is the interdisciplinary and collaborative core requirement. This requirement comprises 7 core courses that are curated to focus on either key transferable skills or global challenges. These courses will immerse students early in interdisciplinary learning, especially the fields of communication, entrepreneurship, and digitalization, while creating an integrated learning experience with an emphasis on critical thinking and creative problem solving. I hope that our participants have had the opportunity to apply both the technical and soft skills in solving the challenges in OneArena over the past 3 days. More importantly, I hope that our participants has been inspired by the infinite possibilities that can be achieved with an education in engineering. For young and budding engineers here, the world needs you to evolve and keep growing. You can be the next change maker to engineer real-world innovation and future-ready solutions that make a difference to the world we live in. Once again, thank you everyone for being here with us and enjoy the rest of the session. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Phee, for your speech. We would like to invite Professor Phee to remain on stage to present the first group of prizes. For this year's prizes, we have two categories, the main and secondary category. For the secondary category, the team with the highest score in the main race will be awarded with $250. For the main category, a cash prize of $1,100 will be awarded to the second runners-up, $1,300 to the first runners-up, and $1,600 to the team in first place. Now, without further ado, this is the moment everyone has been waiting for. It is time to announce the prize winners of OneArena 2022. The first series of awards will be presented to the winners of the secondary category. May I please have Professor Phee to present the prize in the secondary category? So, the winner for the secondary category is the team from GJC2, Team Alpha Centauri. Then invite the team representatives to come on stage to receive their prizes. Congratulations to Team Alpha Centauri. Moving on to the first runners-up, the team that will be taking home a cash prize. So sorry. Thank you, Professor Phee, for presenting the prizes to the amazing race winners. Moving on to the main category first, we will be announcing the top 3 teams that achieved the highest overall cumulative points in this year's competition. We are now pleased to invite Director of Robotics, Automation, and Unmanned Systems, Center of Expertise, Mr. Cheng Kiang, to present the test to the first and second runners-up. Mr. Cheng, please. The second runners-up team will walk away with a cash prize of $1,100 each. The team from TJC1, Team TJC2. Invite the representatives to come up and collect the prize.
Okay, I have extra. Like, it's different.
Congratulations to Team KE2. Moving on to the first runners-up, the team that will be taking home a cash prize of $1,300 each. The team from Team GJC, Team Fantasy. Congratulations to Team Tentative, and a big thank you to Mr. Cheng from HPS for presenting the prizes. Now, I am truly honored to have our guest of honor, Ministry of Transport, Senior Parliamentary Secretary, Mr. Baey Yam Keng, to address us. Mr. Baey, please.
I am Professor Louis Phee, Dean of the NTU College of Engineering. Colleagues from the Home Team Science and Technology Agency, students of NTU, co in the community, and participants of OneArena 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all. Very happy to be here to be part of this grand finale competition and the closing ceremony of OneArena Robotics Challenge 2022. It is incredible to see so many young and promising students take part in this exciting challenge. Well, I go ahead just now, not easy. So I hope you have had a rich experience also over the past 3 days. The theme of OneArena 2022 is the application of robotics in aviation. That's why we are now at the duo. When we think of aviation, we may first think of what we see around us in Cheng Airport. The seamless passenger check-in experience, the thrill of taking flight. But what we may not see is the background work that goes on every day to make all these possible. So I hope that this year's competition will give you and explain you a greater appreciation of what goes on behind the scenes in an airport and how robotics and technology can be applied to improve airport operations. Beyond serving as scenarios to put your skills to the test, they simulate real-world problems facing airports worldwide that engineers and programmers work hard to solve. So for example, the baggage sorting scenario, this one that's called here, is something that a lot of airports are trying to see how they can do better. Before COVID-19 struck, we handled, or the Cheng Airport handled, an average of 70,000 bags every day. Over here, 70,000 every day. How can we accurately sort the baggage and goods of all shapes and sizes for passengers traveling from and to the many destinations around the world and deliver them in the shortest amount of time? For those who experience coming home to Cheng Airport, how long do you wait at the baggage claim area for baggage? Very fast. Imagine 70,000 bags a day. How do they do it? This is really no easy task. Engineers are thus working out ways using technology to improve and to automate operations. Another example, Cheng Airport is powering autonomous vehicles to transport baggage seamlessly between planes and the baggage belt. To sort the goods that arrive, image processing and artificial intelligence solutions are used to simultaneously capture data and optimize planning in the warehouse. Much like the coding that we just did for the baggage sorting competition, these technologies ensure that airport operations are run smoothly and that our workers can be productive and safe in the workplace, and that passengers like you and I travel with minimal downtime and worry, and that we get our baggage Alright, most importantly, will start our travel. I experienced once I didn't get my baggage. So for 2 days, to get by without my stuff, alright, I need to get emergency supplies and all the inconveniences. So really, it is something very important that every traveller gets their baggage in time and can proceed with their travel plans smoothly. Meanwhile, the other scenario we saw, the fire rescue scenario, demonstrates that robotics can not only improve operations but even save lives. The Singapore Civil Defence Force is constantly exploring and developing the use of robots to improve its fire fighting capabilities. Robots can be remotely controlled, lowering the safety risk for firefighters. This is therefore an ideal use case not only for robots on the ground but also for technology such as unmanned aerial vehicles, or more commonly known as drones. So their cameras can be used to monitor hotspots, identify survivors, and map the terrain in 3D. Drones have already been used during fire emergencies in countries like the US and the UK. One day you will see, not many, I'm sure we will see such drones being used to support the fighting operation, the firefighting operations in Singapore. These are just a few of the many examples of how technology can change our lives for the better. So I hope that the activities that you participated in last few days has left you with strong impression of the potential that robotics can have in aviation, as well as in our everyday life. More importantly, I encourage you to stay passionate and curious. Seize every opportunity to learn and use your talent to innovate and make a difference one day. And I hope that you will consider joining NTU Engineering College, train to be an engineer, and join the aviation sector one day. Let me end up by conveying my heartiest congratulations to all the prize winners and to all participants and the Organising Committee of OneArena 2022 for successfully putting this amazing feat together. It must have been quite a big jump from last year's virtual event to today's 3-day event with so many participants, with so many things to look into, almost like running an airport. So with that, congrats again, thank you, and wish you all a great evening.
Thank you, Mr. Baey, for your speech. May I now invite Mr. Baey, our guest of honor, to remain on stage and present the prizes to the first place winners of OneArena 2022. It is now time to announce our top team in first place with the highest overall cumulative score in OneArena 2022. This team will be bringing home a cash prize of $1,600. And the winning team is Team ACS I1. Team ready. to return Mr. Baey to remain on stage. Thank you, Mr. Baey, for gracing our event today. And as a token of appreciation, I would like to invite Professor Phee to present Mr. Baey with a memento. Professor Phee, please. Professor Phee for presenting the memento. Please kindly return to your seat. Thank you, Mr. Baey, for presenting the award as well. Now we would like to everyone to put on the best smile as we will be taking a group photo.
I need to go right.
For leaders on the collection of sizes. Leaders will be notified on collection details via email by next week, so do keep a lookout for that. And for the other teams, I'm sure they've all worked incredibly hard for this competition. And we will be presenting a certificate to every one of you as well. After the ceremony, do take your right to collect the certificate. To give all of you a recap of the amazing activities that you and your team have embarked on, our branding team has put together a small card. So do enjoy it.
Okay, so after legal montage, correct, it's a photo of the SPS, the main committee members of the Yam Keng side. I think they should budget
Before we end, we would like to thank our guest of honor, Mr. Phee, Mr. Cheng, Professor Phee, as well as professors and faculty members of NTU College of Engineering for visiting our event. We would also like to thank all participants for making OneArena 22 a success. We hope that you have an enjoyable time with us. And finally, last but not least, a big shout out to all our student committee members and students too for all the time and dedication over the past year to bring OneArena 2022 to life. Once again, my name is Charlotte, and it has been a pleasure to be your MC this evening. We have now come to the end of OneArena 2022. We wish you a pleasant weekend ahead.